Benedict, so good to be talking
Lovely to be talking to you too. Thank you.
Coming to you all the way from South Africa.
Oh, that's a long
I
journey.
know that you've been there before.
I have, a couple of times. Yeah.
I'm so happy now. I wanted to wear something green. You're wearing green pants.
With a very South African themed pattern on it, but yeah, very festive as well.
Christmas in Wakanda. That's what we're going with.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about this amazing film. I watched it yesterday and I was so blown away. It is so visually stunning. And I remember watching it and thinking, how is Benedict gonna bring the Grinch to life? And you seriously sounded like you were having so much fun.
Good, he should. I mean, that's the thing. He's a sort of anti-hero in the sense that you understand why he does what he does.
Yeah.
But I think also you should really enjoy him being mean and devious, and it's funny.
Why was it so important for you to be a part of this movie? And what do you think you brought to it that made it different from the others?
I really wanted to be a part of this because I didn't think it was obvious casting. And then they said, can you do it in an English accent? I went, oh yeah, so I suppose I have played some English characters who are a little bit socially awkward and cantankerous, but I wanted to bring an all-American, all-Zeus, Dr. Zeus version of it to the screen. And I think our version gives an understanding of what makes him do the things he does and why he, there's much more of an understanding of who the Grinch is in his backstory, which gets revealed. And I think it was important to me because to me, it was, until they asked me to do it in an English accent, it was an unusual choice. And I always look for things that are against type. And when I was asked initially, I thought, well, that is against type. And Illumination have got a great back catalogue that speaks for itself in quality and wit and humour and success as well. So I thought, I'm in really safe hands. And as long as the book is being acknowledged and adored within the film, then we can go anywhere with it as well. So and they're great at that.
Yeah, there are so many amazing themes that come out. Forgiveness, you know, how hurt people,
yep,
essentially.
Absolutely.
Kindness, those are such powerful themes coming out, especially ahead of Christmas.
Yes.
What resonated with you the most?
I think that you know, love and goodness are the things we need most. The button of the entire film, and it's true. This is a guy who's isolated in a mountain, admittedly traumatized, but all he knows how to do is to hate and then try to destroy. And we see a lot of that in the world, dare I say it, not to make the Grinch a political statement, but you know, these things are born out of their time, and this is a film of now. And so I think there's a transformation which is rather delightful in that, as well as a lot of humor and wit and enjoyment. There's a profoundly good message.
I think South Africans are going to enjoy this because we've been through a journey ourselves, especially with our political history.
Yeah,
so I think we're going to find so much that we're going to resonate with as well. What are you hoping audiences are going to enjoy the most when they watch this movie?
That it's universal. It doesn't matter what your culture is or history, you can find something in this story, American as it is. You know, I'm an English actor doing an American role, and I was drawn to it because it's such a strong story of the power of love to transform, and that's at the heart of what great Christmas moments can be, drawing those people in who are lonely or isolated, who need that, and also celebrating that with each other and remembering it's not about the materialism, it is about putting your devices down, being with family and friends, and just enjoying each other's company. Yeah.
I also know that you are the master of accents. I don't know if anybody's asked you to do them, but being South African myself, can you do a South African accent?
Don't know that I can do a very good South African accent. I could try, but it would be, I'd need to do some work, I'm sure.
There was definitely South Africanisms in there.
Something there. But I might go a bit too Swakkersmund, I don't know. It might be a little bit too like that, I don't know.
Always say lekker in there. Just throw in a lekker and you're good to go.
Bro. Let's get on.
You're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for a brilliant film. And I can't wait for South Africa to see it.
Thank you.
The Grinch.